Xcalibur's jug. And
yeah, I
top,
think this is. I think that's a really. I think that is a good matchup actually. And well, up top.
A bit of an aggression coming out from Fantastic.Five as they try and come in, but there's a tri-lane there on the side of the boys on a Horde. First blood to Solitude on the Slark as well. Bit of a play onto Kefka. illidan getting ready to take a bit of the man's mana.
RMN's in trouble actually. Yeah.
They did not expect the Ricky.
Yeah,
Fantastic.Five try for a go, and Pablo's presence catches RMN off guard. And a second
to make sure that he got himself back to full
Kefka,
mana.
He has to be careful. There's a charge coming through, and yeah, Purifying Flames will quickly do it. They have eyes on Pablo. That's just under range of the central wall, but now he's out. Glimpse back. They try and surround him, but the burrow strike out. Pablo jumps forward. He's trying to finish off this kill. Yol at the same time, they're coming around with the charge round. They drop the smoke screen. Oh, Pablo's down, but he did get the kill. BZZ to fall. It's a 1-for-1. Ake and Xcalibur able to.
And, well, he's approaching his level 6, and the Omni Slash is going to be online, so they might look to make another go then. He's actually used his playthrough aggressively, and this opens
good smoke screen from Pablo, though, cancelling the epicenter potential, and Xcalibur turns it around with a quick Omni Slash. I've got to say, Pablo at the moment just being in the right place at the right time. Pablo realizes. The question is, does Yol have any further detection on him? Yes, he does. The dust comes out. Pablo will drop the smoke, but he's not going to get himself out of this one. This time, Fantastic.Five able to catch the little bugger. Take that Ricky down.
Yeah, so
Yol kind of stuck in the tree line.
Could be in trouble.
It's going to be silence here. No hope for a charge. Trying to get himself away from this one, but it's not going to happen. Horde will take one. Lolik comes in. Lasso onto Kefka, but the Omni Slash coming through for Steve. The false promise into them. The borrow strike for BZZ. Gets a double kill. Solitude comes in with the help of Pablo. They'll actually punish the SK. Xcalibur also takes down the bat on the sidelines. So at the moment, getting 3. illidan with the ultimate bursting Ake, and the last tower hit will do it. So a bit of a messy one there.
Yeah, the Batrider in the end, he didn't really get any heals from the Oracle once the false promise was on there. It was more just to make sure that he continued the lasso into a decent position.
Oh.
Well,
look at Lily's jukes it as illidan actually coming across for this one. He's got the backup of Yol. Pablo and Solitude maybe getting a little too overzealous here as the tricks of the trade come through, and Solitude's out. Pablo going around in the middle of it all, has one more smoke screen, trying to get himself out, but the sentry wall's already down, and F5, they'll take the Ricky as well. Just Solitude and Pablo playing around.
He drops the Static Storm for that one, but he's still going to fall. Kill going the way of Oracle.
Was maybe seeing if you get a wraparound and start something off. At the same time, in fact, Lolik gets the last.
To make it go onto Yol here.
Oh, he's going to
actually
look
just going
for
to
the
go straight
Oracle
onto
instead.
RMN.
Yeah, straight up false promise. RMN just to turn it around. Actually has the dust as well. Solitude
Solitude's
not
in
have the
trouble.
shadow dust till he tries to turn, take down Yol, but BZZ's there to back up the team.
So greedy.
It was a little bit. Solitude punished for that one.
I mean that Xcalibur, hasn't been to many of those fights and has been able to find a little bit of farm, so isn't doing too bad as we see another glimpse into the Static Storm. Yol again.
BCZ's there coming across onto Ake. The tricks of the trade from Pablo will take it, but illidan turns up with a huge mana void, blows up Ake, looking towards Pablo as well. The Purifying Flames from RMN takes him down. As they get to, they did lose 2 in the Mixerville. So the anti-mage has already attained. Towards mid again, eyes onto illidan. Looks like they're going to try and go for another attempt with a catch. They've got him in the Static Storm, bringing him back as well with a wall drop. That'll do it. Very big kill. illidan down for a full minute. BZZ on the side of it will find Pablo. I think by looks, I think BZZ was going to try and come in with a counterplay, but Pablo kind of gave it. Extra members across. They need them soon on Solitude, coming out in time with the Shadow Dance, so no chance of a lasso. Yol, it's going to be false promised up. In comes Xcalibur. Ake's there as well. The focus towards RMN. He tries for a TP. It's not going to be successful. The look to Yol, trying to TP himself back to base, but the vacuum's there in time. Double kill for Solitude and a Horde. Can they get themselves something else? Ake looking to chase down. He's got the find himself a tier 1 potentially. They'll pop the fortification, but he's just sticking around man-modding against Kefka. He knows he has
still
in
available
fact, the
as well,
Static Storm is up. It wasn't needed on the bottom of the place, so illidan caught in place. If they actually got the damage, the wall's been dropped. He's falling incredibly low. No, there's Pablo. Comes across, takes down illidan, and Horde again with the big kill. The second time.
He's actually died apart from that last engagement, where they actually managed to turn it around with a couple of heroes. I think he's just waiting to see how the game develops, but anyway, Pablo is going to get caught in the mid lane, and he is going to get picked off.
Immediately jumped on indeed. Just wandering into the side of F5, they have got the vision there. Manta now complete from illidan, so it's going to become a little bit more slippery, but still, if Ake can catch him in these good Static Storms, it's going to be hard to deal with. The Slark Solitude will end up opting to just complete that Silver Edge. And in fact, well, Illidan, he jumped to this one, and Ake, again, beautifully on point with these Static Storms. There'll be a false promise onto Illidan, trying to keep him alive. Xcalibur coming through the midst of it all with the Blade Fury. Yol trying to find a kill on the back lines, but Yol will pay off his life as the crit comes out from Xcalibur. Can they find anything else here? BZZ will blink out, but again, oh, Ake. Glimpse onto Illidan. Have they got any control? Now they're going to ignore Illidan. They're going to go for the easier kills. Looking towards the Oracle, they'll take themselves another. And Horde at this point are just playing the fights perfectly. And F5 just can't seem to be able to get a foot in.
Yeah, much easier kill there to go for the Oracle. The Anti-Mage obviously has the blink. They don't really have any way of stopping it after already using the glimpse. So easier just to go straight for the Oracle kill. False Promise was down because it was used to save Anti-Mage in that last fight when he got caught in the Static Storm. But yeah, this is Horde taking the advantage. They take another tower. They've still got the Aegis, of course, as well.
Oh, and they've found BZZ as he comes into the midst of it all. Lolik as well has to get himself out. The Diffusal Blade charge from Xcalibur slowing him down. Yol with a nice charge, though, in return.
Taking a lot of damage, actually, in the Firefly here.
Oh, the Mana Void and a half from Illidan comes in on top of Jug, realizing he's low on the old mana. And a huge nuke there to take down two. Illidan even seeing if he can chase down more. He's got his eyes on Ake. Ake will glimpse him back just in time, but Yol's there with the charge. That will finish off the Disruptor. This time round, is Horde being punished.
Was it the Mana Void onto the Jug there? You probably want to be looking for and see if you can get a lucky bash before
the
you
rest
get
of the team's
False
coming in. Look, Horde is here. Pablo will be lassoed up, but maybe just a bit of a ploy as BZZ's going to be one focused by the side. Pablo survives with the tricks of the trade. BZZ trying to get himself out, gets the Burrow Strike away, but he's now hiding in the tree line. Solitude jumps across, gets him with the Dark Pack. They'll take down BZZ. Horde moving down the lane, see if they can find themselves anything more. They're chasing down RMN. They'll get themselves a second. 19-17, Sweden to take the lead here in this game. Trunk of the backline is looking for RMN. RMN actually going to allow them to have a bit of a turnaround as they jump in onto the slot. They get the lasso off. Solitude needed a lot of help. He's been dragged in deep, and Solitude, can he get himself out? He's got the Shadow Dance. He will escape. The BKB popped by Illidan as he jumps in onto Steve. Now looks towards Kefka and Ake falls back. Solitude getting Burrow Strike. That's the Slark down as well. Pablo to lose his life. It's a triple kill for Illidan. Illidan is very much in the, actually not near base, doesn't have a TP as well, so he's going to have to take the walk back to get a bit of damage onto Illidan. Illidan already out. See Pablo coming in with the tricks of the trade, bringing Lolik fairly low, but the BKB is popped by Illidan. Looking towards Solitude, but he pops the Shadow Dance. RMN's going to be out of it, but BZZ on the backlines with the epicenter of the Burrow Strike onto Ake and Kefka. They'll jump in. Ake, Static Storm, and moving himself out of this one. They will get the kill onto BZZ, but Illidan jumps forward, gets himself a double kill. He's not done yet. He's looking for more, eyeing up Kefka. The charge from Yol coming in as well, jumping in. Kefka, he's going to fall. It's a triple kill for Illidan. And again, Illidan just doing so much in these fights. He has jumped forward in Solitude with the smoke screen. In fact, they could get a chance of getting this one out. He pops the Manta. Illidan trying to get himself out. Could he escape from this? Oh, he's going to get himself away. They need to get this. No, Pablo's there. Pablo's there to seal the deal. And a huge cash influx there for the Ricky. That was getting that Illidan kill. Just the fact that the presence of mind to be in that place at the right time. And well, sometimes he does get caught out like this though, Pablo. He walks in, gets lassoed immediately. BZT being held back by the Static Storm from Ake. With the charge across, could they find anything? Illidan actually jumping forward, but he traps himself in the tree line. Solitude moving onto the backliners, looking for Yol. BZZ coming in with the epicenter onto two, but the Omni Slash, it's there from Steve. Bounces over to Illidan, but Illidan pots the Manta, now being gone on. He's forced back, gets the blink off in time. They've lost Pablo on the side of Horde. No one yet to go down on the side of Fantastic.Five. Solitude, again, moving around again, seeing if he can find Lolik or such. He needs a bash, He's going to get the bash there. Batrider held back, taken down, and that's going to be the gem hitting the deck. A big pickup there for Horde. Illidan just splitting himself up towards the north. Going to be the focus of the charge. Looks like they'll hang back. They're going to look for the lasso, jumping forward. They're not going to get it. In fact, Steve coming in with the Omni Slash. He's going to get dragged back to the middle of all the vacuum back, bringing Lolik and Illidan into it. Illidan pops the BKB, turns to Solitude, but the Shadow Dance is popped. Illidan blinks away. They've lost the Batrider. BZZ trying for the epicenter. Looks for the Burrow across onto Slap, but Solitude gets himself out, survives. Joel charging onto the backliners, looking for Ake, but Horde, they're just going to surround him. Steve jumps forward. They've caught the Spirit Breaker. They'll take a second kill in this fight. And the Horde with the double kill on Xcalibur. F5 finding nothing.
Still coming through though, so...
Yeah, Pablo, I don't think he gets himself out of this one. In comes the power of F5. Abyssal Blade as well from Illidan, just to make sure Pablo doesn't get himself out of there. And that is actually the Ricky down, 60 seconds.
5 at the moment with the Ricky on the sideline straight away.
Solitude. Nice onto illidan. Illidan easy with the BKB. The wall's going to be dropped by Kefka in the middle of it all. The mana void not enough to kill Kefka. Pops the Greaves. He'll survive. And illidan has to blink out.
Static Storm down though.
Oh, and Steve coming in with the Omni Slash. RMN forced to false promise himself. Xcalibur looks towards Lolik. Lolik gets the last off in time, giving himself some chance to survive. Solitude pops the Shadow Dance, looking towards BZZ, but with the self-heals, BZZ buys some time for himself, finally goes down. Xcalibur will finish off the Bat Rider on the sidelines. 2 down at the moment. Pablo eyeing up RMN. He's going to be able to jump across. They should find this indeed with the Tricks of Trade. They will again. Horde taking down 3, losing nothing. And he has 2 diffusal blades.
Double diffusal?
He has a level 2 diffusal and a level 1 diffusal. Oh man, there's your split pushing Oracle gone. But yeah, I could, obviously just for we are using the observers, the Russian here, but I believe we just clicked on Pablo and he has 2 diffusal blades.
2 diffusal blades. Okay.
Diffusal
I mean,
blades.
is that for the charges? Is this cooldown not shared? I guess. Solitude's actually going to get caught out.
And BZZ actually the first to drop with the Tricks of the Trade is there from Pablo. Pablo. He get himself anything more. Well, Solitude with the eyes onto the Bat Rider. It's a 3rd down, and in fact, Illidan, he's trying to fight here on his own. He takes down Ake, but 1 for 3. It's not the trade that F5 needs.
The Yol Spirit Breaker, they can break the Aegis, but I think they realize perhaps can't get him again. Instead, they're going to turn their attention over to Pablo.
Spot Pablo, but Pablo, he's down for 75. Solitude, could he actually get anything done with this one?
He realizes he's in
towards
trouble.
Lolik. They have got Ake around as well. Static Storm down onto Yol. Omni Slash as Steve comes in with the blades. They all gets actually 2. The bounces are beautiful from Xcalibur. Ending up finding 3 kills. And Illidan has to try and get himself out of this one. Ake finding the vision to play for the money in Kiev. Illidan jumps in, runs into Solitude. Solitude's going to be forced out. He's going to survive. They go for a lasso onto Xcalibur, but Xcalibur quick to try and turn it around. The bash is there from Illidan. Already they've lost the Spirit Breaker. Pablo jumping across the glimpse back onto the Anti-Mage. Illidan just being played around with here. Diffusal Blade charged, but false promise there from RMN, keeping Illidan alive, but they're losing the bottom racks. They've been mega creeped. BZZ comes through, but Solitude turns around. They're going to be able to bring him down as he comes out of the Yules. Pablo chasing down RMN with all these Diffusal Blade charges. Indeed, he's just got them for days here with a double Diffusal build. He'll finally go down. Illidan, Ake still got his eyes on him, tries to glimpse him back. Solitude hits the bash. Illidan will be able for the time being, but he certainly needs to try and go for more Solitude. Ready to kick it off. Jumps in onto Illidan. Illidan immediately with Manta. Backs off. He's going to be glimpsed back. Static Storm isn't going to contain him, managing to get himself out of there in time, but Xcalibur coming in with the Omni Slash. Illidan's been taken down. He's down for 100 seconds. He does have buyback available. They've lost Bat as well. Solitude onto Yol, trying to TB out, but it's not going to be successful. 2 down on the side of Fantastic.Five. Illidan desperately trying to defend the base. There'll be a buyback from RMN. They're not tapping out as of yet. F5 are still holding on. And now again in a position with only 3 members up.
Yeah,
Horde.
Tier 4's down. This is looking like the end. It's been a valiant fight for
Pablo
F5. But
comes in, and this man, he's been playing around them all. Tricks of Trade to dodge out the Burrow Strike. Be bashed up as Illidan looks to take him. Will actually find the rookie kill. Now onto Xcalibur.
Good
the bash
bash.
is hitting. Xcalibur having to play Fury. Needs a few more bashes. Kefka's there with the backup though. Comes in with the vacuum. The wall's been dropped. BZZ with a great Burrow Strike and Epicenter. They've actually managed to get the kill. Now they look towards Solitude. Solitude jumps forward. He gets
Illidan's
the
dead. No
Illidan
buyback.
kill. There's no anti-mage for 2 minutes. The buyback's there from Steve trying to
The
get himself
base is
back
dying.
in. The base is falling and GG is...